What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. We're going to be getting back into league. I appreciate you watching my 9-ball tournament videos. We're going to get back in some league play, starting out with some USAPL in the 8-ball fashion, playing Jason, newcomer to the channel. So, you know what? Never stop fighting back. Let's get into it. All right. So, as you can see, Jason, he was I apologize. I didn't exactly score the night of, but he's right around a 510 Fargo, which is going to be a 60 to 51, little bit less than the 14 points for a game. And he is basically saying I lagged a little bit late. So he's giving me the first one. USAPL, it is alternate break. And yeah, we're going to play some 8-ball here. Rack your own, templates allowed. So as you guys probably know already, I do break from the side rail about a half ball to a ball away, as close as I can, comfortably stroking. Low left, aim at the edge of the second ball. Looks like we got one stripe down. Yeah, just the one stripe. Problem is, stripes really don't look great. Not like you got a little bit of problem with the 7 and the 5 over there for solids, but especially if I could start with a 3 and go ahead and get that trouble ball out of the way. That'd be a nice little tick to get it going. But because if I try to choose stripes, you got to get the right shape on the 10. And then even then, the 13 and the 12, you got to break them out because they don't have an option. So I'm choosing solids, which means I'm going to go with the 6. Probably going to be pulling just straight draw. Firing it straight into the head rail. That's kind of a pro move. That's stupid. Safe right out of the gate is really the idea. Leave him a whole lot of nothing. What did he call the side? Is he trying to shoot the 10? Is he shooting a 4-ball combo? What is this? He called the 5? Okay, so he's doing a 3-ball combo. He's calling the 5 off the 10, apparently. The problem about not having audio in a video, which, you know, we're playing in a pool hall. They got music. I can't play the audio for as much as I might want to because I don't have copyright. And sure, when you're streaming there, you can always put the disclaimer of I don't own the rights to the music, but I've seen that too many times on the videos. They'll just pull a video down because of it. So I'm not willing to take that risk, and it's not really beneficial. You guys get to listen to me rant and ramble about these games. So that's what you get. This beautiful, sultry voice. That's so not true. That is so not true. But anyway, back to the game. I say he needs to go and take that 6-ball into the right side. That way, I'd almost just stop, but needs to send this one back up table to at least get a look at the 4 in the side, which he didn't. Well, I guess, I mean, it's a back cut. It still goes. He might be able to check the cue up off the 9, get it to the rail, and be able to, I mean, punch it so that way you get the cue ball back out for the 2. Good shot. But the 9 got back in the game. Oh, man. Trying to do a bit of a swerve. I don't know why I'm looking like that. Not like this is 3D. Whoa. Did you guys see that little leg kick he had there? See that little whoop? Little pro tip for you guys. That doesn't actually help. It doesn't. until you start getting some serious power, like some of the those monster breaks you used to see when people just like bend their shaft on the felt and get their leg kicked up real high. That's about the only way that would have ever really worked. And yeah, normal shot, you're just trying to spin it. Just stay on the ground, just stroke it smooth. I don't know why he's really looking at this. Fairly straightforward. Just top it a little bit of left, cut that in the side, just like that. Yeah, it's far out enough. That's just a rolling ball right here. Oh, he drew it into the 10, about scratched, but you know what? It hung up, stayed up 14-1 for Jason. Not a good start with that first ball. Definitely could have played a safe, could have played some other options. That's not what we do. It's all out offensive. All right. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. I truly thought I was going to stop after my last video. I just recorded all three of my last ones. I figured I've got one more video here, and I figured I'll just go ahead and knock this one out as well. Get it done for the week, because I know you guys are enjoying this every other day routine from Poolside Chat. So I've got the content. I just got to make the time. So I am making the time as we speak, which let's just look here. I've got all my videos that have been edited. I've got them all out. This is the last one, other than two more, which I've got a surprise for you on the next two videos. It's gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna want to keep an eye on my posts on YouTube. Pay attention to Facebook and Instagram. Got some I've got something fun coming for you. I know you guys are gonna love it. You know what? Let's get back into the match here. So the question here, do I go ahead and take the 4? Do I go and take the 1 and come back for the 4? I think I'm going to try to leave that 1. Just roll forward so you have the 7 now. And I left myself a good angle so I could just hit top. Probably just am I going that straight, or am I going to have an angle to come off the head rail? I went around it. Okay. Ooh. Now's a good time. Just a soft rolling ball. Should be able to hold that because it's fairly thick. You should be able to hold this for the 7. Maybe get around the 8 for the 2. Sit down, cue ball. I mean, I don't think you're going to get any better lead for the 2 than that right there. It might just be go time. If that's the case, put a little left, check it up. Pocket speed, no less. Looks like I don't know if this is going to crash into the 12. I think I've got enough room to go around it. So I just need to put top just a little bit of right. Oh, I hit that too light. Oh, I hit that too light. Oh, guys. That would have been a beautiful answer. Oh, that would have been a great answer to his 14-1. Just go ahead and break and run. Or excuse me, table run off of his break. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we got to step aside, take a TV timeout, go get Big Red. We're gonna jump into 8 in the side. God, man, I mean, look at that. That's not a half a ball, maybe. Just a little more oomph on it, and that goes, and I am golden. Guys, how am I gonna troll myself? I totally forgot I did that graphic. Oh my god. Table run, dogged it. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I just trolled myself. I forgot I did that legitimately. Ah, my god, that's funny. I cracked myself up. That was too damn funny. My goodness. All right, well, the problem is Jason's now on a pretty easy run. The table's wide open. He just got to figure out a shape on the 9. Mm, not sure. Not sure that's the way I would have ran that, but I mean, I probably would have just rolled forward, take the 12 to this low left. But he got good shape. Ooh, but he hung it. Oh, he hung it. Okay. But the 15's in the pocket, but I think it's one of those like it's just outside the point that I think the 8 ball still goes. You just have to well, you just have to hit it perfect. No big deal. No big deal. Just hit it perfect. That's right. I did call a timeout for the beautiful Miss Michelle to come over and give me her suggestion because I've got the option to bank it long rail all the way to the top right, but it does go. The only thing I was stressing about is if I go for the cut, will the cue ball carom off the 9 and scratch? That's the only thing I'm not sure about. So I figured, you know what? Michelle is much more level headed than I am. She's very intelligent. She's got a lot of experience, but I was like, you know what? I'm usually more wild and more aggressive. She's a little bit more calm and methodical. So I was like, okay, just let me know what you think. And she says, cut it. So let's see what happens. And the 9 ball got in the game. Furiously throwing those balls over there. 28-8. Come on, man. Hindsight's always 2020. I probably should have banked it, sure, but at some point I think I could have also just stunned around the 9, maybe still got it, but then you still have the option of just stunning into a scratch. That's just so frustrating. I made the hard shot. So I never move the template unless there's only one real ball being affected or that is on it. And I'm very still with my hand and I lift it just a millimeter off just so I can move the template out. I do my best not to move the object ball in any capacity. And I've got still hands. uh, so I'm assessing the table, really kind of looking this one over. One stripe down. Looks like I've got a shot on the 10, full all the way down. Center pocket. The real question though is what was my plan for the 13 and 14? I should have shot the 10 and held it for the 11. Get the cue ball over where when I shoot the 13, I can break open the 14. Then if I don't have a shot, then I have that whatever that last ball I just shot. I'm too busy talking about everything else. Probably the 12. So instead, because you don't want to wait to get your breakout at the end. So I'm leaving the 9 ball as just kind of an insurance, I guess. Ooh, I went for the breakout. That thing hooked. Thing definitely hooked on me. So we're keeping with the ultra aggressive. I mean, I could be playing safe right here, especially off the side of the one. Get the cue all frozen behind that five. Like, there's some options here. But nah, we're going to undercut a combo and leave them open for some balls. Come on, that's just a way smarter point. Silly move. Okay. So he's got a little bit of work. If he can get, oh no, I was gonna say he's got a little work to get on that five ball, but man, he left himself perfect. Go ahead and take it now. You got a lot more angle to get to the two and everything else. Take the five. The five's your trouble. Unless he's trying to do this and go and get rid of the seven, because that one's same. I mean, still needs to get little bit of shape, but that's the thing with pool, man. There's 100 ways to skin this cat, and this is what he's doing. This is the method he chose. So he's probably going to hit this nice and easy, hold it for the four in the side. So that's the thing. He's and I don't know if this is just a bad way of running the table. Like his pattern just could be bad for runouts, or if he just literally has the mindset that get every point while you can, because he needs 9 points less than me, and he's already got the first two racks. So he might as well just pick up the points while he can. But you know, I left himself this, but the guy's got a really good aim. Look at that. Look at that. It's good. Let himself on the rail, though. Oh, I forgot about that. He's got this glove with a magnet that he keeps his chalk on his glove. I think that would drive me insane, personally. I could not do that. Like the weight and it moving around, I don't think that would be a problem. Oh, he dogged it. Oh, he missed it. I don't think the weight would be the problem, but just the visual of something on my glove that, yes, it's off to the side, but that little bit of blue, I don't know. I think that would kind of mess me up. So anyway, all right, let's get back to using the cursor here, the dot here. So top right, gonna go and pot this ball. Oh, went low right. Now we're gonna basically just go low left. Probably bring the cue ball over to the other side of the eight. I bet. I don't know if I can hold this. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Looks like that's a straight cut. So probably rolling. I don't know. I bet can't quite tell. Oh, I'm stunning. What am I doing? What am I doing here? So it should be more of a rolling ball, like, but I think it's a little top right to get it around the other side. Oh, high left. So that would have been like that because it hit, checked it up to keep it from scratching. 22-35. Trying to march a comeback here. Trying. Okay. See how he breaks. Kind of loose. A little. Kind of slipped off the right side. Definitely not a head-on break. Looks like he made one stripe, but Salda's definitely earned a better way here. So he gave me a 1 point. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the 5. Hold for the 4. That leaves you the 6 on the side. Like this is, you could easily break and run this one. Oh, now you got out of shape, man. Kind of stretched and shot quick. You hold the 5, shoot the 4 in the corner, 4 in the top right corner. That leaves you the 6 on the side, 3 down here, stun out 1 bottom left, 2 bottom right, 8 ball. I mean, it's all but solved. But unfortunately, he kind of stretched, so he rushed it and he got out of shape. So he went ahead and left the 4. Now he's got to come back for it. Ooh, got a little bump off the 1. Still could be okay. If you just hit this with straight top. Actually, even that, I think you put a little right on it. Well, now the 4 is in a good spot because he kind of needs it. So he just does stop. Basically, you want to treat this like a stop if you can. Just hold it. And this is where personally, like, I go high outside. I think he's gonna. Well, he is kind of hitting high. Yeah, as long as you just make the ball. Oh, I cursed him. Oh, I cursed him. Should have been a break and run. Okay. Well, I got to figure out shape on this 14 balls, but it's not going to matter unless you get out here. That was a really good shot there. Hold it. So now I can basically do the same thing, just pull back on this 12. Or am I rolling forward? Okay, roll forwards for the 9. Little bit of a belly hook. I figured I was going to end up accidentally pushing his 1 ball in. So unfortunately, I chose a different pattern, different ball. So that kind of messed me up. I should have just got a bridge or done something else. The pattern was better the other way. Let's back up here. Let's talk about this. Because if you go ahead and take the 9 ball, hold it for the 13, where then you can hit the 13 top left, bring it up kind of towards the 8. Natural rolling of the 10 in the side. Cue ball goes off this right side rail, goes back over towards that other pocket. You should have an out that you could have done this, but because I was worried about bumping as 1, I changed my plan, which in turn changes everything because now I'm going to go ahead and shoot the 13, come long with it. I was hoping to hold it for the 9, but of course I got too far. So now I have to shoot the 10. It goes by the 9, but now I have to shoot the 10 and the 9 in the same pocket and then draw back for this 14. But I'm too straight and there's no real safe now because the 14's at the too thin of an angle. I'm not going to be able to make it into that low left pocket with the 1 sitting there. Like if that was up closer to the left side rail, yeah, you can follow that in. You could easily hit that into the 1, let them both drop, and you're good. But instead, I'm going to have to draw this back. Now I'm going to have to play a real ticky-tack safe on the 14. Good stroke, though. God, good stroke. Because it's real hard to play a touch shot when you're far away. So you have to get it close. Man, that worked out. That worked out good because I don't think there's a ball behind the 14 that he could even kick this right side rail and get to it. So he's got to go long, which then the 8 ball comes into play. That actually worked out real good. That actually worked out real good. I guarantee I didn't think of all those factors when I played it, but I knew I had to play some kind of safe like that, and proud of myself there. Did well. Did well. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's got to go. Wait, what's he doing? I don't know what he was looking at there. Like he's got to kick to the head rail. He's going to go 2 rows. He's got to kick straight to the head rail with just a little bit of left English. Instead, he's going to go 2 rows. It's going to take him. Oh, that's close. Oh, that was close. Holy cow, that was close. Wow, Todd, just give yourself a nice stretch, uncomfortable, thin shot. What is this? And tried to hang it. That was stupid all around. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I must make it because I had a graphic fail. The graphic came in, which is only supposed to happen in the actual the racking the sped up portion. You know what? 36 to 41. He got enough points. This puts him on the hill, and I am not. Got a ways to go. So let's see. So I mean, if I could break and run or at least hold him to only a handful of points, I think I can be okay. But we got to get a good break. You ain't gonna do anything without a good break. Ooh, got a stripe down. Yeah, actually, oh my god, did I make 3 stripes? Come on, man. How are you gonna make 3 stripes so you can't see one? I mean, come on, man. I'm at a point where I know the score. I know he's on the hill. I gotta hold him from getting points. And what do? I break and make 3. Can't run it. I'm gonna have to shoot solids and hand him. Oh, man. I guess if nothing else, I just gotta hold him from making the 8. He just can't make the 8 ball. He can make everything else. That'll give him 48. Still draw this to Hill. And there it is, 44. All right, so I've got an angle on the 4, so I'm going to draw into to try to break open that 5 ball. Guys. Guys, you seeing this? Come on. Ball in hand, you might as well go ahead and get that 15, be able to punch it where the 12 banks out. And I'm out of water. I am out of water for this video. Oh, he didn't have enough. He couldn't see it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, if there's enough room behind that 12, I need to take that 5 now. The 6 goes top left. It definitely doesn't go top right. So the 5 is a trouble ball. And if I can see it now, this would be a beautiful time to get it. Oh, and I froze it to the 12. Oh, no. I don't know if you saw my lips there, but I said, dang it. With a capital F. I said, dang it with a capital F. So here we go. Okay. All his balls are up table. Got the 6 kind of working in my favor. So I'm going to come off the left side or right side from this angle of the 2 of the 1 and get it over behind the 7. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I think I got it. He definitely can't see the 9, and the 6 is blocking the 14. 8's blocking the 12. 2 thumbs up on that save. Like it. I do. Ooh, okay, so he went 2 rails. I don't know if can't remember what he actually called, but doesn't really matter. Can I see the 6? If I can see the 6, oh, excuse me. If I can see the 6, I should be able to stun out, put the 2 in the same pocket. Which actually, I just thought about this. Yeah, take the 7, draw back, then take the 2 in that left side. And that should leave you the 1. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Ah, dang it. Overdid it. Okay. So now, don't overspin this. You're going to have to go high right, pot this in the side, let that right take you over to get to the 9, or the 1, excuse me. Bump it. Okay. That'll work. That might do, guys. I just got to be able to smooth draw this right back to about the side pocket. Give or take a half a diamond's good. Just don't get behind the 12. Sit down. Oh man, that is cherry. That is absolutely cherry. Guys, it is hill. Hill. Come on. Yes. Love it. Okay. Yeah, this table keeps dropping balls down here in the Q spot. Don't really know why, but kept doing it multiple times. Sometimes only one ball, one of the racks, there was 4 of balls down there. Take care of your tables, man. All right, let's see what he's got on a break. Oh, goodness. Put a lot of oomph into that one. Looks like he made one of each. But it's always open in USAPL as long as you make something. So what's he going to do here? Like, start with the 9. How's he going to get shape on this 10? Like, yeah, you can roll the 14 now. Take the 12. Oh, he had enough angle to bump it. Oh, he didn't get enough, though. He needed a little more. Okay. He's got enough angle on the 12. He could stun over and then be able to take the 13. Oh, rolling. Okay. I wonder if the 11, goes in the side, that's real thin. At least it looks like it. Might not be terrible. If it does, it's going to give him a nice easy 13. Yep. But here's the thing. You haven't solved your 10. So he's probably going to hit this with some high left and try to spin over and break it out. I remember that shot. I didn't want to give anything away because even I had to make a comment to him in the moment, which I hate to do because I'm not that guy. But I was like, you set that up 100 times. You ain't doing that again. Straight top English, rolling for the 8. Just missed the 5. That's good. Left himself an easy one. Let's back up. Let's back up, everybody. I want you to look at this shot. Because you look at that line. Yeah, he's hitting it with top left. He's trying to just move the 10. But he hit this thing with so much left that the spin is what got him out of trouble or got him a successful shot. Spun, actually moved that. Look at the way that split off the 2 with the left, just graze off the 3 to line him up, even nudge the 8 to give him an easier shot and a clear view, I should say. I mean, 100% not how he was hitting that, but somehow, some way, still did it. Not to mention for a break and run. Like, even right there, if that cue ball hits that 5 and just dies, he's sold out. But instead, boom, break and run. Don't get me wrong, that was a wild ending. He shot great. He deserved it. He definitely earned it. I fought hard, you know. I mean, he ran the first rack great. I can't believe I scratched on the 8 on the second to give him the second rack, helped him get to the hill essentially, and I fought. I got back, but there's nothing you can do when somebody breaking runs on you. So you know what? That's amateur pool, guys. This is what's gonna happen. This is what you're gonna see. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Jason, I know you're going to watch it. I know you're going to make some comment to me next time you see me at League. So, anyway, the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me all that good stuff. And you know what? I've got another great match coming for you. And my next two matches are phenomenal, but I've got something special lined out. Keep an eye on my socials. You guys are going to enjoy it. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.